Hey, it's Emily, and I am recording this video for a class assignment. I'm a freshman at Clemson University, and one of the classes we all have to take is C1000, which is like an online orientation class. Like, we had a summer reading book, we had to attend a homeroom kind of thing. Another thing we have to do is attend a new student dialogue. And it was a group discussion on a topic of our choice. I decided to pick mental health because that was the time slot that worked best for me, and it was an interesting topic. So, with any group discussion, there's a variety of personalities in the room with you. You're going to have some more passive voices, and you're going to have more aggressive or assertive voices when it comes to answering certain questions about your topic. So there was definitely some very strongly opinionated voices in my group, and they did have some good things to say. However, sometimes they tended to dominate the conversation, which is where our group facilitator, our discussion facilitator, really was good at his job, and he was able to move the conversation along so that other people could express their opinions, and it would keep us from getting stuck on just one topic or one aspect. So, I was kind of in the middle. I wasn't overly passive in the discussion, but I also wasn't the most opinionated person on the subject. I was just slightly fascinated by this topic, especially because during college, a lot of people do experience mental health issues, and we did talk about the different facilities and opportunities and ways to get help that students have on Clemson's campus, which I thought was very important. And the discussion was interesting. One of the things we did that was slightly eye-opening is our facilitator had written a lot of mental diseases on the walls of the room. There was bipolar disorder, OCD, and just the list went on. And at one point we were all given post-it notes and told to write at least 2 different stereotypes about any of the disease. Just write 2 stereotypes that we had heard about one of the mental illnesses and go post it underneath that name or that disease. And then afterwards, we had to go find 2 post-it notes that really stuck out to us and caused us to think. And some really interesting stereotypes. One of the ones that we saw a lot was, "You're just doing it for attention," and that was under the self-harm title, and it was just interesting, the negative feeling towards mental illness is huge sometimes, and there's a lot of negative stereotypes towards it. And the group discussion, it was good. We were talking about personal experiences, and then but also sometimes bringing in science and facts into the discussion about mental health and how common it can be, and it was interesting. Sorry, I'm saying that word a lot because this dialogue just, it was eye-opening, and it was good. It was a good discussion, and I'm just going to quick look at what other questions I have to answer for this. And, one of the questions is, do you see this dialogue as a useful tool if it comes to university? I do, because you did get to open your mind slightly and have a college discussion with other college freshmen, excuse me. And you got to learn and you got to talk. And you really start expressing yourself and forming your own opinions on how you feel about topics. And it probably was one of the most enjoyable C1000 things that I had to do. The summer reading book wasn't too bad either, though. So there's that. Yeah, the lights just went off in my room. Clemson has this initiative where I have motion-activated lights in my room. So, give me a few seconds while I try and turn the lights back on. So, pause. So, what else happened? the struggle, though, is about to be real. Like, got it! So anyways, let's see, it was a useful tool. It was helpful. And yes, I'm sitting in my bed right now because it's probably the neatest part of my room, and it's comfortable, and I'm lazy, and I didn't want to get out of bed to do this. So I definitely think that Clemson, this was a good idea for like freshmen to meet and talk and have like a good discussion. It was good. The new student dialogue was good. And I've just blabbered for 5 minutes, so bye!